Hello everyone, I'm audible to all of you. Welcome to Oliveboard. This is your mentor Mayank today. And as you all know, this is our regular session where we are discussing the most important quant questions for your upcoming RBI Grade B 2023. So this is the 16th session. Okay, so far 15 sessions have been completed where I have discussed the most important question, right? All type we have covered. So those session, if you haven't watched those session, then after this session you must watch those sessions also for your better preparation. So I hope am I audible? Okay, I hope I am audible to all of you. You can chat in chat box. You can say okay, audible. Okay, fine. So before starting the session, if you are preparing for RBI grade B, SEBI grade A, Nabard grade A, any of these exam, then there is a big opportunity for you all, right? On this Valentine's Day special, you are getting what? You're getting the offer of 40%, flat 40% off on all the regulatory exam courses only on Oliveboard regulatory body app. Okay, so you just have to subscribe those courses if you are preparing for that. So what are the things you are going to get in that I will explain you now. And there is a big, right, one more big announcement for you all that I'll discuss after this. So see, this Valentine's Day offer is ending on 15th February. You can save up to 40% on all RBI, SEBI, Nabard course plans, right? Only you have to use what? Capital V Day code. VDAY in capital. Then you can, right, get how much? 40% off on all the courses. And what are the plans? You can choose any of these plans if you are preparing for any of these exams, right? RBI, SEBI or Nabard. So learn pack is there where you will get notes, current affairs, mock test, and complete plan is also there where you will get comprehensive study material and mock interview and many more things. Combo plans also available where you can prepare for, right, any of two exams, RBI SEBI, RBI Nabard. So comprehensive study material plus mock interview and many more things you are going to get in this. And then personalized mentorship batch, right? This program is especially very important. If you are serious for your preparation, then just join this, because by this you will ensure your place, right? It's up to you also how you're preparing yourself, because in this batch you will get uh, the personal, okay, the dedicated mentor who will guide you how to prepare yourself, who will give you the proper scheduling of your preparation, and as per that you have to prepare. So this in this particular batch you are getting what? Personal mentorship plus complete study material, mock test and many more things. So for subscribing this course, you are getting what? You just have to download our app and use VDay to get 40% off. You can save flat 40% off. So subscribe the courses now. Now we pledge for your success, commitment, consistency, celebrate. So in the series offerings, what are the things which we are offering? Live video batches, comprehensive coverage of syllabus, doubt clearing by experts, preparation guidance, exam centered study. So before starting the session, before moving on to the our question, I am going to share one more thing, right? The biggest announcement. Okay, what is the that important announcement? In this weekend on Saturday and Sunday, okay, we have planned what? We have planned the mega marathon sessions for you all, right? For your better preparation, where our mentors will discuss for RBI grade B. Our mentors will discuss what? on Saturday, my session will be there. That is mega marathon class of 3 hours. So top 100 MCQs of your quant section I'm going to discuss in that session. So it is going to be very, very important. And on Sunday, there is a session of what mega marathon session of Dinkar sir, who will discuss, so who is going to discuss the PIB current affair, 300 MCQs, most important MCQs of PIB current affair. Okay, so that is going to be very, very important for you all. So I would request you all to share this with others also, so they can also join the session. And how you will get the video link, means the session link. So session link is given in the description box. Just save it in your playlist and put the reminder also. Okay, so I hope it is completely clear. Is there any doubt about that class? Because that is going to be very, very important. If you are serious for your preparation, then you must join that. And before starting to the question, I would request you all to like the session also. Okay, so this was the homework of previous session. So I am starting with this particular question. Beena invested 10% of her monthly income in stocks. Clear? And she spent 15% of the remaining on the groceries and gave remaining 30,600 to her husband. What is the difference between the amount spent on grocery and the investment in stocks? So first of all, Beena invested of her monthly income. So monthly income we have to assume that is X rupees for us. Okay. So 10% of X, she she invested in stocks. Okay, so in stocks how much? Thank you so much, Ruxana. Okay, so okay, very good. Okay, hope you have watched previous session also. You are new to session or you have watched the previous one also? Okay, statement 10% of X. So this is for what? Stocks. This is the investment one. Then what is given? She spent 15% of the remaining on what? Groceries. Okay, 15% of the remaining. So how much is remaining now? Just remove 10%. So you will get 90% of the X is the remaining amount. Clear? Okay. Now, groceries. On groceries, 15% of the remaining. So remaining is 90%. So 15% of this 90% of X. This is on the grocery. Now, the left amount gave the remaining amount. Now, this remaining amount after this investment, the left remaining amount she is giving to her husband. And that is equal to, clear? Okay. And that is equal to 30,600. Okay. So is there any doubt, Ruxana, in this question? Whatever I have explained you so far, you can ask, not an issue. Okay. Remaining. So husband, the amount received by husband is 30,600. Now this is what with respect to income. So, okay, you just have to calculate what this 15% of 19% of X and just subtract it from 90% of X. So, 15% of 90 would be what? That you have to calculate here. Just remember, 15% of 90. So, 10% of 90 is what? 9 plus 5% more, that would be 4.5. So, 13.5. It is going to be 13.5. So, 15% of this 90% would be 13.5% of X. So, just remove that. So, 90% of X minus 13.5% of X. So, the remaining amount 76.5% of X, which she has given to her husband. Okay. Now 76.5% equal to 30,600. So now you can divide it. Okay, 30,600 upon 76.5 multiply 100. Okay. So if you want, then you can remove this decimal also. Just remove this decimal. So you just have to increase one more zero here. Now 765. So 765, double of that would be what? That would be 750, 1500. Twos are what? 1500, because I am trying to solve it. Okay, just want to divide it. So directly how you can apply it, that I am telling you. Now see, 765, 306, no, 3060. Is this divisible by 765? How many times maximum you can divide it? That you have to see here. So 765 fours are 3060. How you have calculated? See, 765. Okay, 762s are what? 1530. Now this 3060 is just double of 1530. Means 4 times of 765. So 4 you can put here. Now 40 multiply 1000 means 40,000. This is the investment income of Bina. But are they asking the income? No, they are asking the difference between the amount spent on grocery. So amount is spent on grocery is what? 13.5% of X, clear, of X, minus amount is spent on her monthly in stocks. So amount is spent on stock is what? That is 10% of X. So their difference, if you will see, that is 3.5% of X. And already you calculated the X. X is how much? 40,000. Now how you will calculate 3.5% directly verbally without using pen and paper? Just see this. Okay, 40,000 is the value of X. 1% of X is what? 1% of X is 40. Sorry, 400, not 40. Just divide the number by. So this is the 1%. Now one thing you can do, you can just multiply 3.5 here, so you will get the 3.5%, because you know 1%. Or one more thing you can do, 400 threes are what? 1200 plus 0.5. So half of 400 is what? 200. So 1400 you are directly getting. So this would be your answer. Okay, I explained you in the more detailed way, so you can have idea how you have to approach that question. Let's move on to the next question. Now, the next question is based on data sufficiency. The question consists of two statements, numbered 1 and number 2, given below it. You have to decide whether the data provided in the statements are sufficient to answer the question or not. If x by 8 and 2y by 9, see, this type of questions are going to be very, very important. Okay. So, see, x by 8 and 2y by 9 are integers. Clear? And 50 is less than y, less than y is less than x is less than 100, then find the value of 2x minus 3y. And statements are 1 and 2, 5y is less than 300, and statement 2 is x minus y is equal to 7. So is this clear whatever I have discussed so far? Tell me fast, I'm checking your comments. Okay, great. See, uh, if x by 8 and 2y9 are integers, okay, so x by 8 is an integer, means it is a integer value, it cannot be in decimal, so definitely the value of x will be what? Multiple of 8. But from here you can easily decide the value of x is going to be between what? 50 to 100. So the multiple of 8 between what? 50 to 100 are what? The possible values are 8 sevens are 56, 8 eights are 64, then 8 nines are 72, 8 tens are 80, 8 elevens are 88, 8 twelves are 96. These are the possible multiple of 8. Okay. Okay, great. Now see, the next thing, uh, after this, what else is given? 2y by 9. See, 2y by 9 also an integer, means definitely, see, 2 is divisible by 9. No. So y is the multiple of 9. Okay, then only you can say 2y by 9 is an integer. So that's why y must be the multiple of 9. But it is also between 50 to 100. So the possible values of y is what? 9 6 are 54, which is greater than 50. 9 sevens are 63, 72, then 81. Okay, all the values between 50 to 100 which are completely divisible by 9. So 90 and 99. So 99 cannot be that value of y. Why? Because y is less than x. That is also given. And the maximum value of x, possible value of x is 96. So 99 cannot be our value. Are you getting my point? See. Now, from here we can decide one thing. They have given us this data, and on the basis of this data, we have put up these values. Okay, these possible values of x and y here. And I hope you get it well. Let's move on to the statement. Now, in these type of question, what you have to do, actually, you just have to see the statement, whether the data is sufficient or not. But you have to be careful about the statement judgment. In my previous sessions also, I explained you that your approach, how you are going through the question. First check whether the both statement alone sufficient to answer. If not, then see the together, whether they are sufficient together. Okay, so this is the second step. So first of all, you have to check whether alone statement 1 and 2 alone sufficient or not to answer this question. Now see, x by 8 and 2y by 9 are integers. Okay, fine. Now this value also, you have to calculate 2x minus 3y. For this you must know the value of x and y. See here, 5 by is less than 300. Statement first is telling us what? 5y is is less than 300. So if we will put out the first value, if we will put up the first value of y, so 54. Okay, 54 fives are 270. So 270 is less than 300. That is fine. Now 63. 63 fives are 315. So 315 is not less than 300. Okay, so by this we can directly decide that the value of y is 54 by this statement. But we are getting only the value of y, because other value, see, 63, 72, 81, this will not justify this condition. As per this statement, when we will include the given data and statement 1, then we are going to get the value of y. Definitely we are getting a single value. Okay, no, but only we need y? No, we need the value of x also. Is this clear? We need the value of x also. So statement 1 is not sufficient alone to answer. Statement 2, x minus y equal to 7. So we don't know x and y, but what are the differences? Okay, you can say 56. If x is equal to 56, then definitely y is going to be 54. But as per statement second, 56 minus 54, are we getting the answer here? No, we are not getting that value. We are not getting that answer. So what we can say, no, not sufficient. But here you just have to justify. Okay, x minus y, you cannot decide 7. So is there any value which is giving us the difference between x and y equal to 7? So 56 to 54, no, 56 to 63. But this will give us what? Minus 7. Remember this. X minus y, x is less here, which is not possible. Now 64 and 63, one difference, which is also not possible. Now 72 and 72 both will be equal, which is not the possible value. Okay, now 72 to 81. 72 to 81. So 72 minus 81, here the difference is 9. And if you will go ahead, the difference is going to be huge, means larger as compared to previous one. So here we are not getting the 7 difference as 7, because one possible way is what? If we will take the value of x as what? 56 even, and y then will be what? 63, which is against the condition which is given here. Y is less than x. Okay, so this is not possible, not at all possible. Okay, this we are not going to have this value. So statement 2 is not sufficient to answer this question. And if this condition itself is wrong, then we cannot merge these two statements together also. Okay, because see, 5y, here we are getting the value of y as what? 56. Okay, 56. Then value of x must be what? If we will merge first and 2 even, then y is 56. Then x is going to be what? 56 plus 7 means 63. Then only 63 minus 56. The difference is going to be 7. But see here, it is not possible, right? Because see, x is the multiple of 8 and 63 is not the multiple of 8. So you can directly say that neither statement 1 nor 2 sufficient to answer. Why I am explaining you in such detail, so you will have the idea, right? You just have to check out the statements. Okay, okay, sufficient or not, the data, no need to go for full solution. Okay, now which will be the correct answer of this then? uh, Statement in one alone are no. The data given in both statement 1 and 2 are not sufficient to answer. Option D is going to be our answer of this question. Now third one. What is the distance between city A and city B? See, today I have some right different kind of question from series also for you all. The latest pattern, right? Previous year question. Which is based on what the current previous year means. We are talking about 2022. So you have to be prepared for those type of questions also. That also we are going to discuss after some of the questions. Now see, what is the distance between a city A and city B? So they are asking us the distance between city A and B. X and Y started their journey simultaneously from city. So see, this is also based on what data sufficiency, and here three statements are given. So you have to verify whether these statements, by the help of these statements, are you able to solve this question? What are they asking? The distance, and distance is equal to what? Speed multiplied time. So you must know the speed. Okay, so and time. So X and Y started their journey. So X and Y, two persons are given from city A to city B. So they are going from city A to B. Are you getting the point? With their speeds in the ratio of 2 is to 3. So their speed ratio is given S1 to S2. Okay, or you can say Sx to Sy. So Sx is the speed of X, Sy is the speed of Y. Clear? Now, this is 2 is to 3. So we can say the speed of X is how much? That is going to be 2. Okay, you can say, okay, there are total how many parts? 2 plus 3, 5 parts. So 2 parts belongs to the speed of X, and the speed of Y belongs to 3 parts. So 2p and Sy is equal to 3p. Clear? Now this is only the data which we are getting. By this we cannot get the answer because we need speed and time both. Now second statement, X takes 3 hours more than Y to reach the city B. So here the time difference is given. X takes 3 hours more. So the time of X is Tx minus Ty is going to be 3 hours. Their time difference. This is from statement second, but it is also not sufficient to answer because neither we are getting the time or speed here nor the speed. So statement second also alone not sufficient to answer. Now third one, if we will look out the difference between the speed of X and Y. So this is the important one. X and Y speed difference is given, and that is 30 kilometers per hour. So the speed of Sx minus Sy is greater, obviously, because in ratio you can see Sy minus Sx is equal to 30 kilometers per hour. So you know Sy is 3p minus Sx 2p equal to 30 kilometers per hour. Because see, statement third also alone not sufficient because it is giving us the only speed difference. We are not getting any other thing. So statement 1, 2 and 3 alone not sufficient to answer. You cannot get the answer alone from these three statements if you will take these three statements individually. Now we will merge these statements. So by merging, can we get the data? See, here the speed difference is given in the third statement, and in first statement speed ratio is given. So this we can use, yes, that we can use to solve. Okay, so 3p minus 2p when we will merge statement 1 and third. Okay, statement 1 and third. So we will get what? The speed. Okay, so p is equal to 30 kilometer per hour. So the speed of x is what? 2p means 60 kilometer per hour. 30 multiplied to 60 kilometer per hour. Speed of y is what? 3 into 30 means 90 kilometer per hour. Clear to all of you? Tell me in the chat box. Be active, right? You have to be energetic and do like this session if you are getting each and everything well. And if you are new to channel, then subscribe also. Okay, see here. Is this clear? Tell me. I'm checking your comments. Okay. See here, 2p and 3p, as you all know, this is what you can see the speed sx, which is 60 kilometer per hour, sy 90 kilometer per hour. Now we are having the speed. So by x, even we are having the speed of x, we are having the speed of y. But do we have the time they spent? No, we don't have. So time can how we can calculate? So is this sufficient to answer? Yes, we are having statement second also. So if I will merge statement second and first, see here, because for same distance, speed ratio is just reverse of the time ratio. Okay. So if the speed ratio of x and y is 2 is to 3, then their time ratio will be 3 is to 2. Okay. Their time ratio is going to be 3 is to 2. And this from this we are getting the time ratio, and time difference is given in the statement second. So 1 and second together giving us the time directly. Okay, giving us what the time. Here you can see their difference is what, 3 is to 2. So one part difference is there, 3 minus 2, one part, and this one part is equal to what, 3 hours, because their time difference is 3 hours. So one part is 3 hours, then the time taken by t is what, 3 into 3 means 9 hours, and time taken by y is what, 3 into 2 means 6 hours. So now by the help of x, either x or y, you can get the answer, because we have now both time and speed. So for answering this question, the distance, we need all these three statements together. Okay. So our answer will be all 1, 2 and 3 are sufficient to answer. Is this clear? See here. Now by the help of x only, the speed of x, that is sx, multiply the time of x, that is tx, we will get the distance. Okay, distance they have traveled from a to b. Now the speed of s is what, 60 kilometer per hour, multiply the time taken by him, 9. So 9 into 6 what, 54, so 540 kilometer. Now by the help of y also you can get the same distance. Okay, sy, the speed of y, multiply the time taken by y. So that is what, time is 90, multiply, sorry, speed is 90 kilometer per hour, time is 6, so just multiply it, 540 kilometers. So I hope no need to solve this much, you just have to verify and just take the answer accordingly, because they are not asking the solution, I'm just solving for you all. Now see the most interesting one, this is from your previous year. A contractor assigned a job to three persons, A, B, C. A, which is 25% less efficient than B, can complete 20% of a work in 12 days. C takes 45 days more than B to complete the same work. A and B started working together, and after 3 days C joined them. Due to some personal emergency, A left after 3 more days, and rest of the work is completed by B and C together. Find the total time taken to complete the whole work. So they are talking about what? They have done the work in somewhat, you can say, partition. Okay, right, together. Then firstly A, B started, then C joined. So A plus B initially started. If you will read the line from here, A and B started the working together. So A and B started the work. Then after 3 days, so they have worked for 3 days. Okay, this is the data which I am capturing, because there are so many statements, so you have to be careful about the statements. Okay, from where you have to start the question. So what you need actually here, that I am explaining you, so that's why I am capturing the data like this. A and B started working together, and after 3 days C joined. So A plus B plus C. Okay, C joined. Then due to some personal emergency, A left after 3 more days. So A, B, C together work for 3 days only. Then after this, A left the work. A left the work. So now B and C, right, together will complete the remaining work. So this time is not given for how many days they have worked. That is not given, because that is what they are asking, in how much time they will complete the whole work. So 3 plus 3, 6 days. And this time, the time taken by B and C to complete the remaining work that we need. For that, what we need actually? The total work and efficiency of each person, so that we can easily compare. So for that, they have given us the data. A contractor assigned a job to 3%. Okay. Now read the question from the first line. A, B and C. A, which is 25% less efficient than B. Remember this. A is 25% less efficient than B. If the efficiency of B is 100%, then the efficiency of A would be 75% of B. So their efficiency ratio is going to be 3:4. Remember this. Now, A, which is 25% less efficient than B, can complete the 20% of work in 12 days. Read this line carefully. They are talking about, they just compared A with B, then they are still talking about A only. A, which is 25% less efficient than B, can complete. So A can complete 20% of work in 12 days. If 20% means 1/5 of the work. So 1/5 of the work in 12 days, then whole work will be completed in 5 into 12 means 60 days. Clear? So A is going to take how many days? 60 days. Is this clear to all of you? Now see B. If we will talk about B, so A, which is 25% less efficient than B, can complete 20% of the work in 12 days. So their efficiency ratio, A to B, the efficiency ratio is 3:4. This is the efficiency ratio. So their time ratio is going to be what? 4:3. Okay. 4:3. Remember this. Then if A, which is 25% less efficient than B, then definitely B will take 25% less time than B. So A is taking 60 days, then B will take how many days? B is going to take 25% less time. Okay, just reverse the efficiency. So what we can say, 25% less means 75% of 60. So 75%, how you can calculate? This is 3/4 actually. So 1/4 of 60 is 15. 15 threes are 45. So 45 days will be taken by B. Now C takes 45 days more than B. So C is taking 45 days more than B. So 90 days. C will take how many days? Remember this, 90 days. Okay. So this is the time. Now you are having the time, then you can easily get the efficiency of each person. Okay. See, 60, 45 and 90. The LCM of these three, the LCM of time, when you are having the time of 2% at least, we are having 3% time, then just take the LCM and the LCM would be the total work. Okay. And here I am assigning you the work, and that is you just have to finish the cups of tea. Means you just have to drink the cups of tea. How many? Just decide. Take the LCM, 60, 45 and 90. Which number is largest? 90. So 60 is divisible with 90? No. 45? Yes. By 45, 90 is divisible, but 60 is not. So 92s are 180. In 180, 90 is divisible, 45, 60 all. So this is going to be your total work, means the LCM of these given time. Okay. Now efficiency, how you will calculate? This is the cups of tea. How many you have to finish? 180. So A is finishing 60 in 60 days, 180 cups of tea. So per day, 3 cups of tea. This efficiency is per day work. Now B is finishing the same in 45 days. So per day, 180 by 45 means 4 cups of tea. 3 by 4, that you know already. Now C is taking what? 90 cups of 90 days to finish 180 cups of tea. So per day, 2 cups of tea. So this is the efficiency, per day efficiency. Now we can decide. See, total cups of tea is how much? 180. So in first 3 days, how many cups of tea are finished? Now you can solve the question easily. See, as I told you in the starting, A and B started the work or not? Yes, they started the work. Okay. So A and B together started the work or not? Yes, together they have started the work. So A's efficiency is 3, B's efficiency is 4. So 3 and 4 means their efficiency, combined efficiency is 7. So in 3 days they will finish 21 cups of tea. Fine. Now, then C joins them and together they can finish how many cups of tea? 9. A plus 3 plus 4 plus 2, 9. Okay, 9 cups of tea. So in 3 days, 27. 21 plus 27, 48 cups of tea is finished. So remaining work is going to be what? 180 minus 48 means 132 cups of tea. And that will be finished by B plus C. And the efficiency of B is how much? 4 and C is 6. So their efficiency is C's efficiency is 2. B's efficiency is 4. 4 plus 2, 6. Clear? So how many days they will take to finish this work? So 132 cups of tea. If they are drinking 6 cup of tea per day. So 132 in 132 upon 6. So 22 days. So this is what the remaining work by B and C. But they are asking the whole work, not the remaining work. Two things they can ask you, right? Many things they can ask you, but generally whole work or the remaining work. Which one they are asking? So they are asking total work. So initially 3 plus 3, 6 days work has been done. Now the remaining work is completed by B and C in 22 days. So 6 plus 22, it is going to be 28. Option 3 is the correct answer here. Is this clear? Now next question. Two friends A and B started the business together. A invested rupees 3000 more than B. A left the business after 6 months, and if annual profit is what is rupees 3600 and share of A is 300 F, then find the investment of B. This kind of question already came in our previous year 2022. So this is from what partnership chapter. Two friends A and B started the business. So A and B started the business, fine. Now A invested rupees 3000 more than B. So investment, if we will talk about A's and B's investment. So A invested 3000 more than B. So if B's investment is X, then A's investment is going to be what? Or we can say if B's investment is I, then A's investment will be I plus 3000 because it is 3000 more than B. A left the business after 6 months. So, okay, time, which is one of the most important aspect. A left the business after 6 months. If annual profits, so annually they are talking about, so B invested for 12 months because they have not given, okay, B quit the business. No, they told us that A left the business after 6 months. So A invested for 6 months only. So time ratio is going to be 1:2. Clear? Now they are talking about the profit. So total profit of A plus B is 3600 and the share of A is 300 and the profit is getting 300 F. So what is this F actually? Do we have this? No. We are having investment ratio. Okay, that is also in I plus 3000 to I. We are having time ratio. But about profit, they have given us total profit and the share of A in terms of what? 300 into F. But they have given us one note also, 14 F square. So from that, here you can get the value of F and just put here, so you will get the share of B. And if you know the share of A, then you can easily get the share of B. Are you getting my point? So see, 248 minus square root 576. So 248 minus square root 576 means 24. Then 248 minus 24, 224. Okay, and by 14 you can easily cancel it. So F square. So when we will cancel it by 14, how many times 14 ones are 14, then 8 is remainder. 14 6 are 84. Now F square, so equal to 16. So square root 16 is going to be 4. So the value of capital F is 4. So 300 into F, 300 multiply 4. Okay, uh, this is going to be wait. Okay, this is going to be what? A share. 300 into 4. So we are getting what? 1200. So this is A share. Okay, now B share would be what? Okay, the remaining one, 1200. If 1200 is A share, then 1200, 3600 minus 1200. So you will get the what? B share also. A share is 1200, then B share would be 2400. So profit ratio is going to be what? 1200 is to 2400, means 1 is to 2. Now investment multiplied time is equal to profit ratio, right? The product of investment and time will create the profit ratio. So just take the product I plus 3000 multiply 1. Here the value of time, if you will see in the ratio 1. So I plus 3000. Okay, then I multiply 2, so 2I is equal to 1 by 2, is equal to how much? 1 by 2. Clear? Why I am explaining you in such detail, so you will have the idea. This is the profit ratio. Actually, profit ratio how created? So investment multiplied time, then you can compare it with profit ratio. So that's why we are taking for A and B. So I plus 3000 upon 2I equal to 1 by 2. That is the profit ratio actually. Okay. Now from here you can get the values. You just cross multiply it, or yes. So 2I plus 3000 and equal to 2I. Here it is getting cancelled. No. Some data, we have to make some changes in the data itself. Okay, just wait. Okay. This is B share. Just think about this is B share, because here our equation is getting wrong. So that's why I'm just changing it. This is B share. Okay, not A. B is the share of B is 300. So you can put that. Okay, this is B share and this is A share. So here also the ratio will be reverse. 2400 is to 1200. So this will what? 2 is to 1. So here 2 upon 1. Now we will get the actual value, because here actually the value was getting what? Cancelled. We are not getting any data like this. Okay. So just see I plus 3000. This is going to be equal to what? 2I multiplied 2 means 4I. So 4I minus I means 3I equal to 3000. So I would be equal to what? 1000. So the value of I, mean the investment of I is 1000. So the investment of B would be what? 1000 plus 3000 means 4000. Clear? 4000. So we got the investment of A and B both. What they were asking us, the investment of B. So that is going to be 1000. Clear to all of you? Okay. I have made some one minute change, that this share of A is, this is not the share of A. Just assume that this is the share of B. I am making one change only in this question. So I hope you get it well. Let's move on to the next. Now next question is based on what? The wrong number series. And as I told you, I'm going to bring what? The one of the most important type of your number series. This kind of question you can see in your exam, because this is from the previous year latest pattern. Identify the wrong number x in this series and answer the question that follow. 2, 3, 7, 22, 89, 445, 26, 77, 18740. Okay. Okay, so this is what? The wrong number series. So first of all, we have to find out the wrong number. Okay, then only they will. But they have asked us not the wrong number here. It is not general type of series where they are asking you, okay, which one is the wrong number? No, they have given us some different question. Now, answer the question that follow. Find the LCM of 25 and x minus 400. If x minus 400 is less than 0, what are they saying? If x minus 400 is less than 0, then consider the absolute value of LCM. Okay. So first of all, we must create the value of x. What is the value of x? Means the wrong number. So 237. So 2 to 3. The difference is 1 plus 1. Now 3 to 7, the difference is plus 4. Now 7 to 23, difference is plus 50. No, it is not working out. Actually, 1 square plus 2 square, then there must be 3 square, but it is not. So it is not working. Now just go for multiple method. See, 2, 3, 7, 22, 89, 445, 2677. Now 18740. So anyone who got the answer, just check. 2 ones are 2 plus 1. So you are going to get 3. Now 3 twos are 6 plus 1 7. Now 7 threes are 21 plus 1. Yes, 22 we are getting. So we have gone through what? 2 ones are 2 plus 1. So 3. Then compare just 3 to 7. 3 twos are 6. Then 1 is left. So 3 multiplied to 6 plus 1. Now similarly 7 multiply what? Just 22 by 7 do. So what you will get 3 and 1 is remainder. So multiply 3 plus 1. Okay. Similarly 22, 89 by 22 4 times cancelled. So multiply 4, 1 is remainder. So what we are getting actually we are multiplying what consecutive uh, right natural numbers, integers 1 2 3 4 like that. Okay, we are multiplying with that and adding 1 after the multiplication in each step. Okay, so multiply 1 plus 1, multiply 2 plus 1, multiply 3 plus 1, multiply 4 plus 1. But still we are not confirmed, we have to check till the end. So multiply 5 plus 1. So 89 fives are 445 and here 445 only given. So this can be, right, this could be our wrong number in the series. So we are just following the pattern. So instead of this, we are just expecting now this might be. So that's why we have to follow the pattern till the end. So we will follow as per the pattern. The value must be 445 plus 1 means 446. Now 446 multiply 6 plus 1. Okay. So how you will calculate it verbally? 400 multiply 6, 2400. 40 multiply 6, 240. 6 multiply 6, 36. So 2400 plus 240, 2640 plus 36, 267 6 plus 1, 2677. Yes, you are getting. Now just multiply. 2677 multiply 7 plus 1. 7 sevens are 49, 9, 4 carry. 7 sevens are 49, 49 plus 4, 53, 5 carry. Okay. Now 7 6 are 42, 42 plus 5, 7. Okay. Then how much? 5. No, 4 carry, sorry. 7 twos are 14 plus 4, 18. So 18739 plus 1, yes, we are getting. So this is the actual pattern and here the wrong number is 445. Understood? This is the wrong number. Now what they are asking us, find the LCM of 25 and 445 minus 400 means 45. 440, x minus 400, 445 minus 400, 45. So 45. So how you will take the LCM? Just take the common factor between these two. Or just check which is the largest number. 45 is the largest number. So in 45's table where 25 is divisible, 45 twos are 90, no. 45 threes are 135, no. 45 sorry 4s are 180, no. 45 fives are 225, yes. Here, so 225 is going to be LCM and that is the option 3 given in the option 3. Okay, so this would be the answer. So how you will take the LCM in other way? Just take the common factor. So 25 45 both are divisible by 5, so just take 5. Now after dividing 25 by 5, so 5 will be okay remaining. Then this 45 9, 5 and 9 nothing is common, so just take 5 multiply 5 multiply 9. So 45 5 multiply 5 25, 25 multiply 9 225. Like this also you can calculate and I hope you are getting it well. So is this clear to all of you? Do like this session if you are understanding each and everything very well. This is the booster, energy booster for me. So that's why I'm requesting you all. Okay. And do chat in the chat box also. At least try to solve it because it is going to be very, very important. Then only you will understand the question. So same question, right? Same data is given, but they are asking different question. And this is going to be what? The different task for you, and that's why I told you today I'm going to show you, right, will share you the different kind of question which you can expect and how you are going to attempt that I will tell you now. So if y is correct number in place of wrong number x, okay, so y is the wrong correct number in place of x. So x is 445 as we know, wrong number, so y is going to be 445 plus 1 as we have already solved this series in the previous question. Okay, so now 445 plus 1 446. So they can give you 1 to 2 3 question based, right, 2 to 3 question even based on one single series. Also it is also going to be a possibility. So that's why is this clear? Okay, y is correct number in place of wrong number x in the series. Then which of the following is statement verification based question? And if you will see previous year paper, so this is the very common question type which they have asked you. Just to verify the statement. So definitely they have mentioned definitely, not can be. Can be is based on what? Possibility. So we just have to be definite about our answer. X is greater than y. X is 445 and y is 446. So x is less than y, not greater than. So this is correct or incorrect? Incorrect. Now second, x equal to y minus 1. So x is 445. So for y is what? 446 minus 1. Yes, this is equal. Because 446 minus 1, it is going to be 445 only. So statement B is definitely correct. See, x is equal to y plus 1. Okay, x is equal to what? Y plus 1. So no, this is not going to be correct because already we know x is equal to y minus 1. Now D, of the statement D is x is greater than y minus 20. X is greater than y minus 20. So x is already 445. So y is only 1 more than x. So if we will subtract 20 from what? Y, then definitely it is going to be what? Less than x. Okay, 445, 446 minus 20, so 426. Yes. So statement D also correct. So what we can say? Okay, A, B, C, D are the options. So A, option B, option C. Here I am changing the option actually for you all. Only A, only B, only C, or only uh, B and D. So what we will say? Only B and D. X is equal to y minus 1 is correct, and option D, statement D, x is greater than y minus 20 is also correct. Let's move on to the next question. Now, next question is based on what? Cost price is given, means profit and loss. Ravi buys two article. It is going to be also what? Based on statement verification. Here you just have to check the statement and just verify whether they are correct or not. So Ravi buys two article A and B at the same cost price rupees X. Then he marks up both article by 20% above their cost price. Then he sold article A at rupees 120 discount and article B at 10% discount. Which of the following statement is definitely correct? So first of all, we have to keep the data. Then we will go through the statement, because we first of all what we must know what is given to us, and as per that only we can verify the statement. Okay, whether they are correct, definitely correct or not. Ravi buys two article A and B at same cost price. So A and B. The CP of the article is same, that is X, and here also X. Now he marks up both price. Marks up means mark the price is there. 20% above. So it is going to be what? 20% above means 120% of X for A, and similar for article B, 120% of X. Okay, because it is 20% above. Clear? Now see the next thing after this. Then he sold article A at rupees 120 discount. So 120 discount means what? Discount is always given where we always allow discount only on marked price, right? On the marking. So 120% of X minus 120 rupees. So this is going to be what? The selling price. Okay. 120% of X minus 120. Okay. And if we will talk about the B, so about B, what is given? Article B is at 10% discount. So 10% discount if you will allow here. So 120, just subtract 10% here. So 120, 10% of 120 is what? 12. So 12% you just have to remove. So 108% of X. So this is the data which we have captured from these statements. Now we will go through the what given statements. Now we will go through the statements verification. Now we will verify the statements, right? Given these three statements are definitely correct or not. Clear? Okay, great. The profit earned by selling article B is greater than that by A. So see, if we will see the profit, can you calculate the profit from here? Profit earned by article B is greater than that by A. So in article A, for article A, we cannot get the profit. Why? Because see, X is there, fine. Here 120% of X is there, fine. Minus 120 rupees. Okay. This is what? 120 rupees. This is the selling price here. 120% of X. Okay. Equal to what? Minus 120. So this 120 is how much in terms of percent? Then only we can decide the profit here. But it is not given. This is in terms of what? Rupees. 120% of X minus 120. Okay. This is what given. So we are not going to get selling price in terms of what percent only, so that we can easily compare. Are you getting my point? Now we will even look out here, because this is what with respect to discount. This is the discount amount, how much discount is given. So here if you will look out on B, so in B, yes, we can decide that is 8%, because X and the selling price is 108% of X. So here we can compare. Percent to percent comparison is given here. What percent to percent comparison is given here? Here X is given, then percentage and amount is given. So do we know the profit earned by selling article B is greater than that by A? No, we cannot compare this. We cannot compare this, because here the discount is given in terms of what, rupees, and here the discount is given in terms of percentage. So here we are lacking with what, the percent. We cannot decide how much percent profit is we are getting. Okay, and here we cannot decide how much in terms of rupees we are getting in profit. So same unit is not given, so we cannot compare. So first one is correct, incorrect. Now second, discount percent given on article A is more than that in B. So discount percent can we calculate? No, here in terms of rupees, here in terms of percent, so that cannot be compared. So statement right, second also we cannot say it is definitely correct. No, because nothing is given. So definite correct we cannot say. Now third, she earned equal profits. So equal profit she is getting. No, as I already told you in the first one, profit earned by selling article B is greater than. We cannot compare the profit here, because here the profit, if we are going to compare, for that what we need to do, 120% of X minus 120. Okay, that is the selling price, minus X. So profit is going to be what, 20% of X minus 120. This is going to be your profit. If you will even check selling price minus cost price, so are you going to get any value from here? 20% of X minus 120? No, we cannot get. So that's why it is impossible to calculate the profit in for article A. For article B we are having in terms of percentage, but we cannot compare article A and article B profit. If they have given you instead of 120 rupees, they have given you the discount in terms of percentage, then it is very easy to compare, because then we can get the actual data, everything in percent term, then you can compare. But here it is not possible to compare. So all three statements are incorrect. We cannot say it is equal or not. So definitely they are what asking, definitely correct or not. So definitely we cannot say, right? Definite means what, 100% confirmed. So this is also wrong, this is also wrong, this is also wrong. So what we can say, none of the above are definitely correct. Now the next one, this year the cost of an apple increased by 25% over that of the last year. The last year an apple costed rupees 120 and a banana costed rupees 10. This year it cost rupees 32.5 more to buy 7 banana and 3 apple. So what are they asking? Find the percent increase in the price of banana. See, what are they asking here? The price increase, the percent increase in price of banana. So this year the cost of an apple is increased by 25% over that of last year. Last year the cost of last year an apple costed rupees 20. So okay, apple last year price and present year or current year we can say. So last year price was what? That was 20 rupees, and now it is increased by 25%, means one fourth increase. So one fourth of 20 is 5. So 20 plus 5, 25. Okay, this is what, 25 rupees. The price of apple in current year. Last year it was 20, and now it is increased by 25% over the last year. Okay. Now, banana costed rupees 10. So last year it was costed 10 banana. For banana also pricing given. Is this clear? Now this year the cost rupees. This year it cost rupees 32.5 more to buy 7 banana plus 3 apple. It is costing how much more? It is costing 32.5 rupees more. Okay, how much? 32.5 rupees more than the previous year. So if you will look out 7 banana, 3 apples, so you know on each apple the amount is increased by 5 rupees. Okay, so there are 3 apples, so 3 multiply 5. The extra amount we are talking about, what? The extra amount here. We are just comparing the extra one. So 3 multiply 5, 15 rupees. Then 7 banana is there. Okay, plus. So 15, 32.5 minus 15 means 17.5. So 7B, 7 banana, the price increase per banana will be what? On 7 banana, the price is increased by 17.5 for 7 banana. So bananas, so for 1 banana, 17.5 upon 7. So you can easily cancel. 7 twos are 14. So 2, then 3.5 is there. So just put point here. So 35 5 times. So 2.5. So on each banana, it is increased by 2.5 rupees. Clear? Means the new price would be 12.5. So what are they asking? Find the percent increase in the price of banana. So how much price of banana increased from 10 rupees to 12.5? So 2.5 increase. 2.5 is 1/4 of 10, means 25%. So it is not given. I'm just putting here instead of 27, 25. So option C would be the correct answer of your question. Clear? Let's move on to the next. Now on the same question they are asking you what? The statement verification again. So I have put up many questions based on statement verification, so you will have the better idea how you have to approach those questions. Then which of the following statement is definitely correct? So we have already we are having the data. Okay, so we can easily solve. So this is the homework for you all. Already I have solved many questions for you. So you just have to tell me which statement are definitely correct, right? Which of these statements definitely correct here? A, B, C, D, all are here. So you just have to verify. We have solved the condition, right? We are having all the data in previous question we have solved. So you just have to verify the statement, and this is the homework for you. And I'm expecting the answer in the comment box. So be active always. Now next question is based on number series. So okay, so here we can see a missing number series is given below: 42, 43, 34, 59, 90. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, this is given. So if G and H are next two terms after F, so G and H are next two terms after F, then find the value of H. So what we can say here, a missing number series is given below. So A belongs to 42, B belongs to 43. These are the values of this, right? These terms. C, the value of C is 34. D is the next term after C, 59. Then the value of E is 90. Now value of F is not given. The next two term also they are talking about G and H. Okay, so G and H are the next two terms. So three values are unknown: F, G and H. What are they asking? The value of H. What are they asking from you? The value of H. Is this clear? So for that you have to solve the series first. So 42, then 43, then 34, then 59, then 19. So if you will check the difference, even 42 to 43 plus 1, 43 to 34 plus 9, 34 to 59 plus 25, 59 to 19. See, one thing here I can say, okay, 10. Sorry, it is from my end. 10. Okay, this must be 10. Make the changes accordingly. Okay, okay, so 10. Then what will be the next term? So see here, this will be minus 49. So 1 square, then sorry, this is minus 3 square plus the 5 square minus 7 square. So what would be the next term in the series? The next would be what? So alternate basis, you are using what? Consecutive odd numbers starting from 1. You're just taking the square of those numbers and on alternate basis you are adding and subtracting. So addition then subtraction, so then you have to add. So square of what? The next odd number, which is 9. So square of 9 is 81. Just add that, so you will get 91 here. Clear? Now, okay, very good. So after 91, what you have to do, just subtract the square of 11. So square of 11 is going to be what? 121. So 121 minus 91. So this will be 30. Minus 30. Why? Because 91 minus 121. Minus 121 is a larger one. So that's why you are getting here what? Minus 30. Now after this, how many terms you have to find out here? F, G and H, three terms. So already we have calculated 1, 2. So third one is going to be what? Then after 11, the next odd number is 13. So 13 square plus 13 square means 169. So 169 minus 30, that is going to be 139. How much? 139. So this is the answer. So is this given in the option 163, 198, 200, 138? No. Option E, none of the above. 138 is very closer, but our answer is 139. And I hope you got the approach which we used here. And this next question. Okay, so this kind of question we are going to see in the exam. See, they are not going to ask you, they can ask you even the missing number, okay, but in different form. We can see they are making the question lengthier. This is based on previous year. So they are just making the what question lengthier, adding more data. So you just have to be careful about that. Just solve the series, and what are they asking? Just process that. So for that, your calculation must be good. Clear? Now the next question is same, based on a missing number series, but here the question is different. Data is same, the question is different. If G and H are next two terms after F, then find out the value of G plus H minus F. So this is the homework for you all. I'll check in the next session. Okay. So you have to just comment your answer. I will definitely reply. And if in the session you find found any kind of problem, okay, if you are having any kind of issue, any doubt, then do comment. I will definitely reply. So as I said at the beginning, Oliveboard is offering 40% off on this Valentine's Day. Okay. So here you are getting flat 40% off, and it is ending on 15th of February. So you should be what, then why you should wait? Just go and subscribe the course, because you can save 40% flat on this on all the courses RBI SEBI Nabard courses plan. You just have to use the code VDAY. It is a great opportunity for you all. And here you can choose your plan according to your preparation, right? Which plan you want to take. Learn pack is there, complete plan is there, combo plans, RBI plus SEBI, RBI plus Nabard is available. Mentorship batch, right? Which is the best one, what I can say. The mentorship batch, okay, that you can also choose from here. So these are the four courses, right? The plans which are available for these exams: RBI Grade B, SEBI Grade A, Nabard Grade A. So for that you are having this opportunity. You can save flat 40%. Then why why are you waiting? Just download our app from the Play Store. You will find the link in the description box. Okay, so you can save up to flat 40%. So just go and avail the offer. So as I said, this our RBI Grade B mentorship batch, where you will get a dedicated mentor, right? Personally complete study material, customized study plan, and many more things, right? And our already RBI Grade B 2023 mentorship batch 2 already launched, so you can join that. And if you're new to our channel, then do subscribe our channel and also download the app from the Play Store. Okay, and share the session with others also. And as I told you at the beginning, this is going to be a big announcement, right? This weekend on Saturday and Sunday, we are planning what we have already planned. Okay, we are going to conduct two marathon classes of 3 hours for quant and PIB current affairs. Okay, so this Quant section marathon class, okay, will be taken by me. Okay, Mayank sir will take me. Okay, I am going to take that. And if I will talk about that Sunday class, so that is by Dinkar sir. So in this PIB current affair, you are going to get 300 MCQs. Okay, in these 3 hours, you are going to get what 300. Right, we are going to cover 300 MCQs, most important MCQs, right? Most expected one and the important one for your RBI grade B. And in quant section, I'm going to cover 100 most, right, top most important question, right, for your RBI grade B preparation. And it is what on Saturday it will start sharp, right? At what sharply at 7 p.m. And on Sunday also the PIB class will start at 7 p.m. and it is going to be 3 hour marathon class. Okay, so how you will get the link? How you can okay, you can see that lecture has been, right, that those session has been scheduled already available on our channel. So you just have to go through the link given in the description, just save into right in your save just save the session in your playlist. Okay, so you will get the update and notification, and put the reminder also, so you will get the reminder, right, when the class will start. So share this with others also, they will get the benefit, right? They will also get the benefit if you are preparing for any of these exam, RBI, SEBI or Nabard. So these sessions are going to be very very important, as I said. So for you only we have started this special marathon session. Okay, so share with others also and do subscribe our channel. Thank you.